Bam! Hi, my friend. Thanks for stopping by to watch this video. My name is Vishwa, and today we have an amazing guest whose name has been blowing up all over the digital marketing circles lately. He's going to teach us how to start the affiliate marketing journey the right way and make a living from promoting your own products or other people's products as well. We're going to learn how he was able to quit his 9 to 5 job and started living his dream life. But before that, I have a quick request. Can you please pause this video for a second and click on that subscribe button and the notification bell as well, so that whenever I upload great content just like this, you get notified and never miss it. And not to mention the chance to score some freebies. Go ahead and do it now. Have you done it yet? Great job and thanks. Now you have proved that you're an action taker. So I have some special gift for you as a thank you. I'm giving you $97 worth of special guide called Learn How I Made $14,553 last month promoting my favorite marketing tool. That has been created by my good friend Chris. Download this guide to see how we did it and how you can apply the same principles to promote your own favorite products. Please click on the link provided in the description of this video to download this guide for free. Go get your copy now before it is taken down. Now, let's get into the show where digital marketer Pankaj Singh is going to give us some amazing tips and strategies to take your digital marketing journey to a whole another level. Make sure you avoid any distractions and don't forget to take some good notes. Let's get into the show.
Something I learned in this affiliate marketing, or you can say in my marketing world, that go and get the attention as much as you can, right?
Yeah.
And go and help as much as you can, right? So when you help as much as you can, definitely you will be blowing every place in our, you can see, industry, because when you help someone, you don't need to say to that very person, hey, just go and tell about me. They will tell you about you. Yes, this is the guy who helped me to solve my problem, right? So that's, I think this is because of you are just hearing about everywhere that, yes,
So a lot of people that you helped are going there and talking about you
yeah,
everywhere. Is that what is
yes, yes,
happening?
yes, yes, yes.
That's amazing.
If they get results, then definitely they will talk about you, right?
Awesome, awesome. Like for many of my audience that don't know who you are, can you give us a little bit of background? So I know you're doing amazing things now, and I'm sure it is not the same when you started. So you started somewhere like everyone else,
Yeah, sure.
and then you had this amazing journey, and then this is where you are. So can you take us back a little bit and tell us like what is your background? How did you get into this? And what happened during your journey?
Sure, sure, sure. Actually, actually, I come from a very middle class family, right? Actually, I'm from India, and my journey started from 2009. It was the time when I started thinking, yes, I need to do something else along with my 9 to 5 job. Actually, I started my journey in 2009, right? And you can say I was working in Chandigarh district court as a stenographer, or you can say as a judgment writer, right? And during my journey, or you can say during my working hours, it was 9 to 5. Officially, it was 9 to 5, but I used to work 9 to 9.
Wow.
Very frankly, right? So officially, it was 9 to 5. But somewhere it was, you can say, it was not the place where I should be working. Somewhere I was, you can say, inside of me, I was, you can say, there was a spark inside of me. No, it's not the place, right? Because there is no freedom
Yeah.
to go anywhere, right? There is no freedom to, you can say, to spend the life according to you, right? I was just, you can say, living off a life on other people's terms and conditions, right?
Absolutely,
Whatever I
like
had,
any other job. Yeah.
I had to do,
Yeah.
yeah. I had to take permission. Even you won't believe, I just took permission for getting married, right? So I just, I
Yeah.
had to just give the application. Hey, I'm going to get married, and now you need to just give me the permission. come on, what is this, right? What's the life that I'm living?
Yeah.
And no doubt, in my, you can say, job, 9 to 5 job, I was getting a good salary, very frankly.
Yeah.
It was already six-figure per year income that I
Mhm.
was getting.
Mhm.
But somewhere, living in a city like Chandigarh, it's a very costly city.
Okay.
So the salary that I was getting, it wasn't sufficient, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the month, I was like a flat broke person, very frank.
I see. I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I need to pay for my house rent, electricity bills,
Mhm.
right, and some other household items, right?
Mhm.
So I was like, what is this,
Yeah.
right? I'm doing 9 to 5 job, and it's a job
Mhm.
that's a dream for someone,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
So if someone asks me that this is the reality, come on. So I need to do something else.
Yeah.
That I started thinking. So on, like, after coming from my job, I started searching on Google how to make money online or how to work from home, right?
Mhm.
So there I found some kind of jobs like a data entry job and
Mhm.
survey job, right?
Mhm.
So I did for some time, but I realized no, this is not something that I really want to do, right?
Mhm.
Because it's very time consuming,
Mhm. Mhm.
and that the money I was making by doing such kind of data entry job and survey
Mhm.
wasn't sufficient, right?
Mhm.
So I need to do something else. So later on, I you can see I started reading blogs and watching YouTube videos like how to make money online or how to start online business, right?
Mhm.
So side by side, my job, I was doing this thing, right?
Mhm.
And you can say like as I told you, like I was like flat broke person at the end of the month.
Mhm.
No, in the beginning of the month when I was getting salary, I was like, okay, yeah, now everything's fine. But at the end of the month, I was like broke.
Mhm.
So somewhere you can say in my family, with my wife, there used to be some quarrels, right? Or you can say like after coming from a job, my wife used to say, hey, why you are doing this job if you are not able to just give a proper lifestyle to us, right?
Yeah.
So
So you're
somewhere
not able
it
to spend,
was,
quality time with family. Yeah.
yeah, yes. So somewhere you can see it was very disturbing and frustrating, right?
Yeah.
Why I'm
Absolutely.
doing this, right? If I'm not able to give proper time to my family, then why?
Yeah.
Why? So, so anyhow, I was just doing that, right?
Mhm.
And yes, during my job, just to remove my frustration, what I did, I just started learning, you can say Latin American dance like salsa, bachata, rumba, paso doble. So just to refresh my mind, right? So somewhere it was also, you can say, was becoming my passion to
Mhm.
learn dance and somewhere to teach dance, right? I started also teaching dance.
Wow. Yeah. I didn't know about
So
that part. Yeah. Nice.
yes. So yeah, it was, you can, not everybody knows, but just only one or two people were knowing about this, right? That I'm learning dance and somewhere I'm teaching dance.
Uh-huh.
So anyhow, everything was going on, but you can say that again, you can say sort of feeling that's starting in my mind that yes, no, you need to do something, right? This is
Mhm.
not the place. This is not the place where you should be.
Mhm.
Then finally I made my decision, okay, no, I'm going to leave my job, or you
Mhm.
can say resign from my job.
Yeah. Yeah.
So finally, thinking about all that, what I will do after leaving my job, right? How I will
Mhm.
feed my family,
Mhm.
right? And what my parents will think if I leave my job, right? So every, you can say, thoughts were coming to my mind, but anyhow, okay, I will manage.
Yeah.
I made the decision and resigned from my job. It was
Uh-huh.
in 2014,
Mhm.
and very frankly, bro, it was not easy as I expected. I was thinking, yes, I will manage, but no, it
Yeah.
wasn't. It wasn't. You can say at some point I wasn't able to feed my family,
Mhm. Mhm.
right? And we were, I'm talking about my wife.
Mhm.
At some point, we were just on the stage where my relationship with my wife was not good.
Yeah.
But anyhow, I managed.
Yeah.
It was very, you can say, bad time, but anyhow I managed.
Yeah, yeah.
But like at the night after leaving from my job, I again went to full time into teaching dance,
Mm-hmm.
right? And in schools and college,
Mm-hmm.
and then coming from my dance job, I in the night I started searching like how to make money on same thing I used to
Yeah,
do,
yeah, yeah.
but I wasn't finding any, you can say, great information, or you can say any course
Mm.
that really teach me that how to do online business. Right?
Properly, yeah.
And one more thing that
Mm.
I was, you can say, somewhere not getting results up to my mark because I wasn't willing to invest because I was searching everything for free. That was
Oh,
my
that
mindset. You can
that is
know
so
that.
typical. Everyone,
And
that's the
then
problem. Yeah.
yeah, I was typical, skeptical, and I was doubting every course or everything. Like, no, this not gonna work. Right? No, this is bullshit and this is illegal. Something like no. But anyhow, I was just like searching. Okay, let's some miracle will happen maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So in doing all that, okay, then as I told you, I was doing my job, dance teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So the salary that I was getting again, same situation, it wasn't sufficient to feed my family
I'm sure.
because
Yeah.
all my salary was going to paying bills, house rent,
Mm-hmm.
and it was less than the money that I was getting from my job, right?
Previously,
You
yeah.
can say half, you can say it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
half money,
I see.
right? So it was very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Then one day I just went to a park.
Mm-hmm.
It was, you can say aside from my house, right, where
Mm-hmm.
rented house. So I
Mm-hmm.
sit there and started thinking, is this the place? You can say it was a dance teaching.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this the place that where I should be? Right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I want. Answer was no.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately next day, I stopped teaching dance
Mm-hmm.
and I totally focused on this online thing,
Mm-hmm.
right? And while searching online, like how to make money online or how to work from home,
Mm-hmm.
I got to know about the course that was Farrell membership. Chris Farrell membership
Mm-hmm.
from ClickBank.
I see.
So I heard a lot about this course.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can say at that time, you can say I asked to my friend,
Mm-hmm.
hey, uh, I want to buy this course
Mm-hmm.
because at that time, very frankly, I wasn't having money.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I borrowed the money from my friend.
Mm-hmm.
You can say I wasn't having credit card.
Yeah, yeah.
In India, we mostly use debit card.
Yeah.
So to just buy that course, I need to use credit card. So
Yeah.
that time I wasn't having credit card. So I borrowed that credit card from my friend. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I will give you your money back. I
Mm-hmm.
just want to buy that course.
Mm-hmm.
So anyhow, I was no doubt I was skeptical. I was doubting too much whether it's gonna work because very first time I was using credit card online,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I was using credit card to buy any online course. So
Mm-hmm.
anyhow, I made decision. I just bought that course,
Mm-hmm.
and when I just went through this training, I told to myself, wow, this is how this online thing works, or you can say this is how affiliate marketing business works. Because as when I was searching online, so I was overwhelmed with so much information. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know that what to do exactly. There
Mm-hmm.
was no clarity, right? Because there was so much information. So through that course, I really got to know, okay, yes, this is how online business is, you can say, is being done. Then yes, I started promoting that very course,
Mm-hmm.
and very frankly, you can say next month I made my first dollar online, and it was around 4 point something. I don't know exact
Uh-huh.
amount.
Uh-huh.
So it was my first dollar that I made, and
How was your
that
feeling?
point, it was like I always say, aha, come on, I
Yeah.
made this dollar online.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So that was the point. I believed that yes, online thing works if
Yeah.
you know the right strategy, if you have a great mindset, that I say always, uh, business mindset, be willing to invest in your education and in the tools, right, to run your online business. So when I made this mindset, then and when I got the results that I made dollar online, so that made me believe, yes, this online thing works. And till 5 months, or you can say more than 5 months, I kept getting commission. So somewhere I, you can say, fully believed, yes, this works, and now let's do it.
Nice.
So here, you can say, after that I promoted so many courses, and no doubt some there were some ups and downs, right? So I made some money. Sometimes I had to wait why things are not working.
Yeah.
Then again, there was a, you can say, shadow of doubt.
Doubt. Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
it is not working?
Yeah.
What has happened?
Yeah.
It was working. Now it is not working.
Maybe I ran out of luck. I don't have any luck anymore.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Again, I started, you can say, doubting again. It happens, right? So,
Everyone. Yeah.
so yeah, to I just want to keep it short. So
Yeah.
again, I just got to know about a book that we call .com Secrets book about Russell Brunson, by Russell Brunson.
Yeah.
So again, somewhere I was just little bit in doubt. Yes, should I purchase or not? Should I purchase or not? So anyhow, I just made, okay, let's go and buy that book because it was free. We only just needed to just cover shipping and handling charges.
Yeah.
So yep, I bought that book, and when I read this book again, it was like, wow. I said to myself, wow. And earlier to that, I was thinking like in egoistic way, I know everything.
Yeah.
It was my, you can say, impression.
Of course.
That,
Yeah.
I know everything about online business because to
You've
me,
been doing.
it had been more than 2 to 3 years. But when I got to know, like read that book, I have this always. I keep this book with me.
Very nice.
So,
like I have it
right?
somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So I, you can say, I told, okay, yeah, this is how businesses work, right? And then I totally changed my structure of doing affiliate marketing, and then yes, that was the point, and I started seeing consistent results. Earlier to that, there were results, but results were not consistent. When I read this book, so it was an aha moment that yes, I know nothing about online business, right? Whatever is revealed in that book, this is the right way to do online business. So yes, I would highly recommend you if your audience is watching this video, then yes, you must read this book at least for once, right? If you are really serious.
Yes. .com
So yes,
secrets.
from
Yeah, we'll
that
provide a
point,
link.
yeah. So that was the point, right? From that point, when I started teachings that were revealed in that book, I started seeing consistent in my affiliate marketing business. So from that point, I never ever looked back. Right? And never I have, you can say, I don't have to worry about the about the sales, right?
Yeah.
Because on consistent basis, I'm getting the results, or you can say I'm getting sales, right? The product that I'm promoting, right? Because of the teachings that I have applied in my affiliate marketing business.
That's amazing. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Awesome.
So this is a, you can say, a short story, right? So that I have. Right?
Okay. Awesome.
There is nothing, you can say, new, right?
Yeah.
Simple story.
So you're happy with where you are right now. Of course, you're going towards higher goals and all that. But right now, you're living something that you dreamed of.
Yes.
Awesome.
You can say, you can see right now, I'm just working, right from my home. I don't have to worry about, you can say, timings, or you can say there is no boss on me.
Yeah.
Right?
No boss.
I can
That's
do
awesome.
anything, whatever I want. Right?
Yeah. And then
this is the freedom that I wanted.
That's wonderful, because just the other day I read somebody saying, if you love what you do, that means you get 5 extra days in a week.
Yes, yes,
I was like,
absolutely.
that's true. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
that's true.
Okay, fantastic. So, great story, Pankaj. Thanks for sharing with us. And here is the $1 million question, right? A lot of people, coming to this online space. Some of them think, oh, it's all scam. It doesn't work because, of course, there are like some bad people doing some bad things in any business in the world, similar to this one. But online, I think the scale is much higher because it can be easily published and pushed to, so many times and to so many levels. So,
Yeah,
but you're the living proof that if you believe in that, have a proper strategy, and do the work, it is possible. It's all
and
mindset.
have a proper mindset, then
Uh-huh.
yes.
Awesome. So here is what I'm really curious to know. Somebody wants to start now, they're in the beginning stages of their marketing journey, digital marketing journey, and or some of them are doing for a while but haven't seen success because that is possible in any business. If you're not on the right path, you go nowhere. So some of them are there. To them, what is the advice you give so that they get the results for sure and the shortest time possible based on your learning so far? So you might have made mistakes and learned a few things along the way so that
Yeah, yeah,
you are in a different place now. So if you give us the shortcut, you can avoid all the frustration. So nobody else has to make the same mistakes. So learn from others' mistake is the smartest thing, right?
yes,
So can you help us? Let's say I am starting today. In like next 3 months, I need to be at a certain level, like at least make $1,000. In 3 months from there, I need to be making $1,000 per month consistently. And 1 year from there, maybe more. So this is
yeah,
a goal for somebody because $1,000 for somebody gives them a lot of options. And once they reach $1,000 per month regularly, more options, and then $3,000 for most of them, they can get rid of their boss. So give us the goods, the
yeah.
learnings.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure, sure, sure.
So
Yeah,
what would you do
very
the
first
first?
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, very first thing that one thing just before telling this, I want to tell that I
Sure.
wasted my lots of time.
Uh-huh.
You can say almost 3 to 4 years
Hmm.
uh, searching everything for free.
Oh,
This was
guilty.
my biggest blunder mistake
Yes,
that I did. I
everyone.
wasted my precious time
Uh-huh.
of my life
Uh-huh.
that I was looking everything thing for free. And I tell you the reality,
Uh-huh.
there is no such thing that comes for free in our online industry.
Mm-hmm.
Sooner or later, you have to pay.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you pay today, or you can say, why don't you invest today
Mm-hmm.
in your education or in your business? So yes, here is my shortcut.
So pay
If
for the stuff.
you,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
You get
if you're
what you
really
pay for.
serious,
Yeah.
yes, if you are really serious, then go and find a mentor.
Mm-hmm.
Simple.
I see.
Find somebody who has already achieved
Mm-hmm.
what you want to achieve.
Yes.
Directly go with that person and start learning from that very person.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because that very person has already done every mistakes,
Mm-hmm.
every trial and every error
Mm-hmm.
that you are going to do.
Yeah.
So he knows what works and what doesn't, right?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever he will teach you, that is proven to work because it is working from for
For that
him,
person. Yeah.
right? So without any doubt,
Mm-hmm.
find a mentor and go and start learning from that very person, right?
Awesome. Great tip. Yeah.
Second thing that I will tell you, okay, if you like don't want to hire anybody, right?
Oh,
But
question,
it will
question.
be my
Sorry,
first priority.
sorry to interrupt you. The question is: finding a mentor is an expensive deal, or how does it work? Somebody
No,
starting, they don't have
no,
money.
nothing, nothing, nothing. You know, I tell you, you can say about me. Like I paid $200
Mhm.
for one-on-one coaching. Right?
Okay,
It was for 1 hour. Very frankly,
1 hour. Okay.
yeah, for 1 hour. In 1 hour, I learned the strategy, the tricks, the tips. It was of more than $50,000.
Wow. Here,
Now you can compare the investment that you are doing.
yeah, the return
You
on investment is huge. Yeah.
you are paying $2,000, or sorry, $200 for 101, right? And you are getting the strategy that will make you more than $50,000. I'm talking
Wow.
about long term, right? Not
Yeah,
for
yeah,
short term,
yeah, yeah.
right?
Awesome. Yeah.
So now you can imagine, or you can say you are the, you can say, smartest person in the world. You know what is best,
Absolutely. I
right?
mean, people
So
spend so
this
much
is,
money, yeah, on
yes,
in college education, thousands of dollars, yeah. And what do you
yes,
get?
yes. And what you get, and they, they are scared, right?
Mhm.
No, what if I will just you can say, if I give money to that very person. No, you will learn so many things, and this is kind of skill that you are going to invest in you and or in your business.
Yes,
So it was, you can say, biggest learning that I learned in my affiliate marketing business.
nice.
As I told you, right, whenever time comes, go and straight away learn from a person directly, uh, who you think, yes, this person is the right guy
Yeah,
who can solve my problem, or he or she can teach me about online business or affiliate marketing business. Directly
wonderful,
learn from that very person. That's it.
wonderful.
It's the shortest way, right? And second way that I, somebody who is on short budget, right, or you can say don't have money.
Mhm,
So for that very person, I would say focus on one thing,
mhm,
one product to promote that
mhm,
you have personally used,
mhm,
right, and found it of great value. Then focus on one funnel having landing page and bridge page,
mhm,
right?
mhm,
On landing page, you offer lead magnet so that you can build your email list.
mhm,
Bridge page, where you offer your actual affiliate offer,
mhm,
giving bonuses
mhm,
just to stand out from the competition. You know that there are so many people
mhm,
who are promoting the same product, right?
mhm,
So here you need to stand out from the competition. And how
mhm.
you stand out? When you give bonuses or you give something extra, right?
Okay.
So that is the bridge page. You bridge the gap between the affiliate offer and the subscriber,
Mhm.
right? So through your video on that bridge page, you fill the gap, right?
I
You
see.
build a relationship,
Mhm.
right, with your subscriber. Because when somebody puts his name and email address on landing page to get
Yeah,
your free lead magnet,
yeah.
then on the next page, when that very subscriber see you as a, oh yes, there is a real person, right?
Mhm,
So
mhm,
somewhere it build a relationship,
mhm.
and somewhere it creates trust. And
Yeah,
remember this, nobody is going to buy from you unless they know you, like you, and trust
absolutely.
you, right? So this is the strategy. One product, focus on one thing, one product,
Mhm,
one funnel having landing page and bridge page,
mhm,
and one traffic source. Don't dabble, don't try to learn every traffic source. Like I committed this mistake when I started.
mhm,
I wanted to learn every traffic source, like how to do Facebook ads, how to do Google ads,
mhm,
right? How to do blogging, how to do YouTube, right?
mhm,
So how to do banner ads, or you can say native ads.
mhm,
Every strategy I wanted to know,
mhm,
and in doing all that, I was overwhelmed, right?
mhm,
And again, same thing. I didn't know at the last what to do.
mhm,
So yes, focus on one platform, or you can say one traffic source, and
mhm.
master.
Yes.
Can be blogging, or YouTube,
Mhm.
or podcast, or any paid, or you can say paid way, like it can be Google or Facebook. So pick one traffic source and
Yes.
master it,
Yeah.
right? Because I see that people struggle in affiliate marketing
Mhm,
because they don't know how to get traffic.
mhm,
Most of the time you will hear this question that, hey, I don't know how to get
mhm.
traffic. Is not a problem.
Yeah.
Traffic is everywhere.
Mhm,
Google, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest,
mhm.
right? Traffic is everywhere. Problem is you don't have platform
Yeah.
where your ideal customer can interact with you and you can interact with your ideal customer.
Absolutely.
Right? So
Mhm,
this is the platform
mhm,
where you share valuable content on
mhm,
daily basis. Right?
mhm, mhm,
So when you provide value
mhm,
or provide content on daily basis, regular basis,
mhm,
so what happens? It creates trust. Like
mhm.
people start noticing you. Oh yes, who is that guy?
Uh-huh.
Oh yes. he's Vishwa, right? I'm right, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm Vishwa. I'm
he's Vishwa,
everywhere.
right? Yeah, Vishwa is providing great value, great content. So what will be the process? Slowly, they will be starting knowing you, and then liking you, and then there will be stage. They will be start
Trusting.
trusting on you,
Yeah.
and when trust is built, they will approach to you and they will buy from you. They will say, "Hey, give me your affiliate link. I want to buy from you." Why? Because you are one of the person who is providing great content, and you are the one of the person who is solving my problem. So I trust on you. Give me your link. I want to buy from
Mm.
you.
It's called
So this is
reciprocity.
the
Yeah.
strategy, yeah, that you need to just follow. One product, one funnel, one traffic source, and take massive actions. And yes, implement what you learn. Implement what you learn. I see that people have, you can say, so much knowledge, right? They are full of knowledge,
Yes.
but they don't implement even a single percentage of the knowledge that they have.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right? Knowledge is, you can say, power, but implementation of the knowledge is transformation. So yes, if you want transformation, then you have to implement.
Fantastic.
Right?
Yeah.
What you can do: learn, implement, and teach. Learn, implement, and teach. Follow this process, and you will see great results very soon in your affiliate marketing business. Right? And yes, have patience. It takes time.
Yeah.
It takes time. There is no overnight success. I can tell you this truth from my personal experience. There is no overnight success.
Awesome. So let me ask you this. So this is great idea. So if someone that can relate to you so much that they want to do exactly what you're doing, let's say what you want to do. So you're starting from zero today. Where would you go? Where would you find mentors? How would you approach them? And what product would you pick? And what traffic source would you pick? And what would be your daily activity? How many hours? Like, what would you do next 30 days? Like, you start
Yeah,
today. First thing,
definitely.
what would you do?
Yeah, you know, like if I talk about mentor, then there is a strategy, right? What I do, that I notice that very person, that what he is doing. Like, I subscribe to his email. I send a request to that very person on Facebook, right? So when I'm accepted or when I'm subscribed to his email, so I will notice that what kind of email or offer he's just, you can say, sending me.
Yeah,
through
promoting.
email.
Yeah.
And same thing for Facebook, you can say Facebook profile.
Yeah.
What his lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
What kind of post he's sharing on that.
Yes.
So from that, you can say, place, I can a kind of idea that yes, what kind of person he is, how, right? You can say how he's, you can say, operating his business.
Yes.
Through profile or through email, right? Or is there any blog or YouTube? So I will just go and search about that very person. I won't do something like someone just post some kind of results. Hey, I made today $1,000, and I will just go directly. Hey, tell me how you are doing this.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Sometimes results can be fake.
Yeah. Like we talked
right?
earlier. Yeah.
Yes, sometimes results can be fake, right? So yes, don't straight away jump to that very person. Just notice, observe, right, what he's doing. And when I'm okay, fully convinced, okay, yes, now I will go straight away. Hey, do you offer any mentorship? I will go and just go through his mentorship program, right? So this is about mentorship, right?
Yeah.
Now, here about like what will be my 30 days program? Same thing.
Yeah.
If I have to do, can say, affiliate marketing business again. So what I will do? First, I will, you can say, pick my niche where I have interest. Very frankly, I have interest, or you can say I have passion, and yes, I will also look that thing, that yes, whether there is demand or not.
Okay.
The market. You know that lots of gurus, they say, hey, always go for a niche where you have passion.
Yeah.
But here I would say yes, you must go with that niche, but you also look for that yes, there is demand in the market or not,
Yes.
there is money or not.
Yes.
Why you are doing business? Because of money, right? You
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
make money.
At least to
So
start with. Yeah.
yes. So if you pick a niche where there is, you can say no money, then what's the benefit of picking a niche where you have passion but no
There's no
money,
money. Yeah.
right? So I will pick a niche where I have passion, like I'm into make money online niche, right? So this is my niche.
Mhm.
Where you know that there are so many products.
Yeah.
There are people who are looking for how to make money online,
Mhm.
right? So I will pick that one. Then what I will do, considering my niche, I will pick who is my ideal customer. This is one of the, you can say, biggest point that everybody, those who are new, they miss. They don't know who's your ideal customer,
Yeah.
right? They promote to everybody.
Mhm.
Again, if you are promoting to everybody, then in reality you are promoting to nobody.
Yes.
You
Absolutely.
need to be very, you can say, very specific about who your ideal customer, right?
Mhm.
So there are, you can say, exercise that I will do, like what's their age,
Mhm.
what country they belong to, what's their income, and what's their desire, what's their struggles, what's their problem, right? And what blog they read, what video they watch, right?
Mhm.
So I will know each and everything about my ideal customer, and considering their, you can say, struggles and pains and desires and you can say goals, I will, this will be my third step. I will pick a product
Mhm.
that really solve their problem,
Mhm.
that really fulfill their, you can say, desires, right? So
Yeah.
considering that, I will pick a product, like I'm into affiliate marketing, right? So there
Mhm.
are lots of people, they want to learn how to start online business step by step. So
Yes.
considering this, I will pick a product that is one funnel away challenge, right?
For you.
So
Mhm.
this is a great training, right?
Mhm.
For somebody who is really serious. I'm talking to a person who is serious.
Yeah.
So this training is perfect.
Yeah.
That very person doesn't need to go anywhere. This
Mhm.
training is perfect. Tell you,
Mhm.
this training tells each and everything.
Mhm. Okay.
So I pick that product, and considering that product, what I will do, I will create a lead magnet,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
That you can say that really solves their one of the biggest problem,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So I will create a lead magnet so that I can build my email list,
Mhm.
right? And that lead magnet must be of great value,
Mhm.
right? Like if someone consume that lead magnet or
Mhm.
watch that lead magnet or read that lead magnet,
Mhm.
that must like it must be like, ah, wow,
Mhm.
like we say about this book, .com Secrets book.
Yeah.
This is a kind of lead magnet
Yeah. Absolutely.
of Russell Brunson,
Mhm.
right? So lead magnet, and then a bridge page, as I told you.
Mhm.
There, I will come up with a video. You
Mhm.
know that video is one of the best way and fastest way to let people know you, like you, and trust you.
Absolutely.
As we are talking each other, right?
Yeah.
At very, I think we haven't met each other earlier, right? It's
No,
our
it's
first
only
time.
just texting, message, and all that, but
Just
this is
texting
different.
message,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So now when I see you, Vishwa, yes, he's a real guy,
Yeah. Real
right?
person. Yes.
Yeah, he's a real guy. He's talking to me,
Yeah.
right?
Absolutely.
Like my friend,
Yeah.
right? So somewhere it's a, you can say, what is happening. I'm knowing that very. I'm knowing you. I'm somewhere. I'm liking you, and
Yeah.
somewhere, as we are talking each other, somewhere we are trusting. Yes, that person is great. He's real, and somewhere he's whatever he's telling, that is of great value.
Yeah.
So trust.
Absolutely.
So, so that thing I will do on my bridge page. I will
Yes.
just
Mhm.
right
Mhm.
come up with a video where in short, I will talk about myself. Then I
Yeah.
will talk about the product that I'm promoting,
Yeah.
as well as I will talk about at the end of the video. Hey, just if you want to buy that affiliate product through me, then yes, I will give you bonuses. This. So I will increase the value
Yes.
10 times more, right?
Yeah.
Like if they are paying, like for example, if they are paying $10 for this book, so what I will do, I will just make an offer. So I will increase the value of that offer by giving bonuses. Right? So now this product, like you can say, value will be like 100 times or $10,000, something like. So it will give you impression. Hey, I'm just giving only
$10.
10,
Yeah.
right? Only $10, and
in return, I'm getting like $1,000 worth of something.
Yeah, $1,000 worth product, right? So that's the mindset.
I see.
So this is the strategy somewhere. So that I will do, and now I will just again, as I told you, then my next step will be after creating my 2 steps funnel. Then my next step will be focusing on one traffic source. And if you are a beginner, then I would highly recommend you go with YouTube.
I see.
Why? Yes, there is a reason why. Because on YouTube, people go and search like how to do affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
How to make money online. Or they search about any specific product. Like if I talk about ClickFunnels, they search something like ClickFunnels review. Right? So somewhere they are already aware about the product.
Yes.
Somewhere they are already about their problem.
Yeah.
Right? So here, what you need to do, you need to stand in front of them with your video that solves their problem. Right?
Yes.
If they are asking about like ClickFunnels review, so yes, if you do proper on-page SEO, if your video stand out in front of them, then who will be the guy who is solving their problem? You
are. Yes, great.
Yeah. Video.
Yeah, there is an intent when they're searching for something. That means they have intent to purchase. Yeah.
Yes. So they are already warm and hot somewhere.
Yeah.
So you just need to be in front of them with more information.
Yeah.
And when they are satisfied, yes, they will go and they will buy through your link.
Great tip. Because
if I talk about Facebook, on Facebook, people are cold. They don't know about you.
Yeah.
So you need to make them aware about their problem, like what are the problems that they have. First, you have to tell them, hey, this is the problem that you are just having, right? And then you just make them aware, or you can say make them warm with any lead magnet or with any kind of training, like, hey, want to know how to make money online? Then yes, you go and shoot a video and then just talk about through video, live video, or just through written post. So yes, it's a process. So overall idea is that on Facebook, your audience is cold. They don't know about you. So somewhere you need to work more compared to YouTube.
Yeah.
Right? On YouTube, your audience are already aware, problem aware, right? Or you can say they are already warm. You just need to be in front of them with a solution. That's it.
Absolutely.
Right. So yes, I would pick YouTube.
Awesome.
And that's it. And I will focus, and I will not dabble here and there. I will not jump here and there.
Great.
At least I will give 4 to 6 months time. That's it, without any distraction.
Great. Because I made the mistake of dabbling into different things. Started YouTube channel, then Facebook group, then Facebook Live's profile, and then Instagram, and blog. So everywhere scattered focus and attention, and then scattered results. So I'm guilty of that too. Yeah, this is a great tip. Thanks so much. Yeah,
my pleasure. Yeah, this mistake I have also done personally, no doubt. I have also done this mistake.
Yeah.
So I learned after spending, you can say wasting.
Yeah.
Wasting my 4 to 5 years, or you can say thousands of dollars. Then I learned, oh no, what I'm doing? Why I'm jumping here and there?
Yeah.
Come on, focus.
Yeah.
And this is what, if you can say ask to any influencer or leader, what is the secret of your success? They will say focus.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that more often. Yeah, successful people, they're like,
Russell Brunson. Why he's so successful? Because he's promoting ClickFunnels. That's it.
One product, for all the attention.
Product.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. Yeah, they say one step in 20 directions take you nowhere instead of taking 20 steps in one direction, right?
Yes, absolutely right.
Yeah.
But,
Awesome. So great. So you have a plan and you're implementing this. So here is the question. What are the things that might make cause a failure to this whole thing? Like, let's say you are changing attention or losing belief in yourself or losing belief in the vehicle itself, like the opportunity itself, or any other factors that can derail your process. So you have a plan. What can stop you from executing this plan?
yes, here you can say, like, you have to understand that you are in a business
Mm-hmm.
first, where someday you will get profit
Mm-hmm.
and other day not.
Mm-hmm.
This is you need to understand.
Mm-hmm.
Not every day or other day or next day you will be making money or you
Mm-hmm.
will be making sales.
Mm-hmm.
There will be day where there will be no results.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you will lose money,
Mm-hmm.
right? So with this mindset,
Mm-hmm.
you have to do your business.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me, even a single person
Mm-hmm.
that uh, hasn't gone through any loss,
Mm-hmm.
there will be loss, no doubt,
Yeah.
and no doubt there will be profit,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you need to understand, yes, there will be ups and there will be downs,
Downs.
ups and downs. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, our entrepreneurial journey is not straight.
Yeah, it's no fun if it is straight.
Yeah, if somebody is telling you, yes, hey, everything is great, no, I can bet you, no, not everything is great.
Yeah.
There may be some point where you were low,
Yeah.
your business was low.
Mm-hmm.
If not, then it may be in future.
Yeah. There will be struggles.
Nothing is permanent.
Yeah.
Nothing is permanent,
Yeah.
right? So when you can say this is some kind of insight, right?
Mm-hmm.
That I'm telling you. Uh, Very frankly, I didn't know about this. I was like, I want to make money every day. Every day, I want to just crush it,
Mm-hmm.
right? And when I wasn't, you can say, making any money or making any sale, I was like, oh,
Get depressed about it.
somewhere, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So now I have a mindset. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it happens. So what?
Yeah.
So despite all things, right,
Mm-hmm.
every ups and downs,
Mm-hmm.
you need to keep moving,
Okay.
doing what you are supposed to do to take your business to the next level,
Mm-hmm.
doing the things that are making you money,
Mm-hmm.
like producing content on daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the activity
Mm-hmm.
that you need to keep doing because this is money making activity.
Mm-hmm.
Sending emails
Mm-hmm.
to your subscriber,
Mm-hmm.
this is another money making activity,
Awesome. Yes. Mm-hmm.
right? And like producing content for YouTube or whatever platform that you are on.
Yeah.
So producing content for your platform,
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, blog, or podcast, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So focus on the activity that makes you money
Mm-hmm.
and keep doing that. That's it. Without thinking so much,
Yeah.
keep doing that. Definitely, there will be time you will see results
Yeah.
and consistent results. No doubt, there will be time when you don't see any results, but keep moving.
Yeah.
So this mindset that you need to have always, right?
So a lot of
So this
people
is what
starting. Sorry. So a lot of people starting on the journey, that the lows that discourage them, and probably they give up too soon.
Yes, yes. This
Yeah.
is what happened. They, like no doubt, it's not their fault, right? It's a human nature. It's a
Yeah. Yeah.
human
Yeah.
nature.
Yeah.
It's a human nature. It's not their fault. Because if I'm investing money into something, then I want a return to that,
Yeah.
right? And if I don't get a return as I expected, then yes, somewhere I will be frustrated or depressed, right?
And give
Or
up.
maybe I will think like, hey, I'm going to give up.
Yeah.
I'm going to quit. This doesn't work. But it is a, you can say, average thinking.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a leaders thinking or champions thinking, right? Champion or leaders or influencers, they don't think in that way. They know it happens and it will, right?
Yeah.
So they learn from their mistake. Okay, yes, okay, this is what I did, and it didn't work according to their expectation. Okay, so what can I learn from this? Okay, they learn. Okay, yes, somewhere I did something like this, or some mistake that I did. Okay, next time I will won't repeat that mistake. I will do something else, right? So you can say you try so many things, only one or two works, right?
Absolutely.
You try so many strategy, but only one or two works, and that's it. This is what you want.
Yeah. So I think what I'm getting from you is like, whatever you pick the plan, stick to it, no matter ups and downs, because you know that is a proven plan. You're getting that plan possibly from a mentor who has already done it, or you vested it across so many people, and you know that that plan works. And then for some reason it doesn't work for you right away. The problem is not with the plan; it is with the variable in that is myself, not the plan. The plan works, so I'm doing something wrong. Go and correct your course, but keep doing that. So
yes, yes, yes. I give you another example. This is very short.
for
Like
sure.
there is one person who is learning or who is getting results in 10 steps, only 10 steps.
Yeah.
And in front of that very person, there is another guy. He has done 10,000 steps, or you can say he has, you can say, uh, yeah, take it like steps. So he has done 10,000 steps, right? But and at the end of 10,000 steps, that very person getting results, right? So that very person getting results in 10 steps, and this person getting results in 10,000 steps. But final result is that they both are getting results.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's why I always say have patience. It takes time, but yes, if you are stick with your plan, proven plan, then yes, you will get results. Don't worry.
Awesome. That is great insight, Pankaj. So, is there anything else you want to share, like with your experience so far, talking to so many people and helping a lot of people too? Is there any common theme you saw across everyone where they can fail, and you gave them some advice or gave them some trick that helped them overcome that failure and then move them towards the success?
Yeah, here I always say people fail because they are lazy, right?
So this business is not for lazy people, you're saying?
Not for lazy.
Okay.
Yes. I tell you why. Because we want to be, you can say, in our comfort zone, right? So actually, that content is king. Very frankly, you can see importance of putting out content.
Yeah.
So what happens that, like somebody who's new, they put content for one time, right? And they think, okay, yes, I'm done. No, you need to be consistent.
Yeah.
Right? If possible, be consistent on regular basis. If not, then yes, on alternate day basis.
Yeah.
Be consistent in putting out content. Right? Here, most of the people, they are lazy, right? They just do for one time and they think, why nobody is reading my blog? Why nobody is watching my video? Right? Why I'm not getting results? No. Again, it takes time.
Yeah.
Right? You need to get the attention.
Yeah.
Wherever attention goes, money follows.
Awesome.
Right?
Wherever attention goes, money flows.
Yes. You put content for one time, right? Now you got the attention. Okay, yeah, great content. So what was, you can say, impression? Somewhere that very person is, you can say, uh, it's you can say, starting knowing you. Yeah. he's Pankaj Singh or Vishwa, right?
Yeah, they noticed.
That
Yeah.
was the first impression. That's it.
Yeah.
And after that, he's not seeing any content from you.
Yeah.
Now he has forgotten about you.
Exactly. Yeah, mind share. You need to take the
Yes.
mind share. Yeah.
So here, if you are active,
Mhm.
right? Okay,
Mhm.
now here is my next content, right?
Mhm.
So what will be the next impression? Okay, yes. Now that very person will go and like, yeah, that's great content.
Yeah.
And then there is another content
Mhm.
that is more valuable.
Mhm.
Then there is trust,
Yeah, absolutely.
right?
Mhm.
And as you know, trust is everything.
Awesome. Yes,
We'll
true.
go and we'll buy.
Mhm.
Why you are approaching to me? Why?
It's the same thing as I said. I started seeing your name everywhere. So in the beginning, I might have seen your name, Pankaj Singh. Okay, there is a person like that, and then 2, 3 times, okay, he's posting something. He's, I see him here and there. But the more I see your name everywhere from yourself, from others, and then I see your content, I'm like, this person is serious. This person knows what he's doing. I need to go talk to you because there is like no like and the trust factor. I trust you that you know what
Yes.
you're doing.
So that was the attention.
Yeah.
So wherever attention goes, money follows, right? So don't be lazy,
Yeah.
right? So don't be lazy,
Yeah.
right? So this is my advice. I know this is very simple advice, but yes, I have been in this phase, no doubt. I have been lazy, no
Mhm.
doubt.
Mhm.
But yes, now I know the importance of not to be lazy,
Yeah.
be active because it is your business,
Yeah.
right? It is your business. So you have to be active
Mhm.
daily, right? Put out something, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter that you need to just put content daily or like something valuable.
Yeah.
Put something entertaining,
Yeah.
something about your family.
Yeah.
So get the attention daily, right? If you
As in,
notice
yeah.
my profile or you
Mhm.
can see in my group or anything,
Mhm.
I put out something else on
Yeah.
daily basis, right? I
Yeah.
want attention as much as I can,
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah.
right? We see ad, you can say on TV,
Mhm.
right? Commercial ads. Why? What they are doing?
Yeah, they're running
To
the
getting
ad
our
for
attention
forever. Yeah, they're not running ad once. They're running ad every day, forever.
every day,
Yeah.
and it is sticking in our you can say mind. Oh yes,
Yeah.
this person or this ad is again and again. I'm watching. Okay, let's go and try this. What is that?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go try that product. Yeah. When you're in a store,
Yeah,
you see that
and
ad
that's why
thousand
they are
times.
becoming branding. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why they are becoming a brand.
Big brands. Yeah.
You see one thing again and again.
Yeah.
Somewhere impression is that yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
I know that very person. I have seen that very person. So
Oh,
somewhere he's you can say same thing,
awesome.
right?
Perfect. Perfect.
Trustworthy or whatever you say.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Pankaj. That is awesome. So uh, I'll get the links and contacts from you, and I'll upload in the description of this video above or below, so that people can reach out to you if they have any question. Will that be okay with you?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. That's amazing.
Sure,
Perfect.
sure.
So that they get to know you and enter into your world as well and
Yeah.
gain knowledge from you. Perfect. Again, thank you, thousand thank yous for coming on to this show and sharing so much valuable content with us today. And I hope to see you more and more successful in future, and then we get to know each other better, and then hopefully we get to meet in person one day.
Sure. Thanks, bro. Thanks
Uh,
once again. I want to say thank you so much for letting me to come on your show. Right, I'm really glad to share my you can say knowledge that whatever knowledge that little bit that I had. I'm really glad to share
it's
with your audience. Right.
it's my
So
honor.
yeah. Again, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Okay. So I know you're a busy person, so I'll let you go now, and I'll talk to you sometime soon again. Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Sure.
another episode on my show sometime soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Perfect.
I will be more happy to come again on your show. Right.
Awesome. Thanks, Pankaj. Have a good day.
Yeah. Same. Great.
Okay.
Everything.